Glide into position for the opening draw. The Red Wings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Dishes it off. Cobb's got the puck. Hammers the shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Pushes it across to Heronic. The Canucks gain the zone. Shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Garland's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Skates in behind the cage. And now it's grabbed by Kane. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Edvinsson. Handles the pass. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! And there it is, stopped by Demko. Moves the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. An easy stop with the pad by Talbot. Petrie's got it in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides it diagonally to Hedl. Takes the feed. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Petrie's taking it from his own end. Gets it over to Kane. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Puck exits the zone. Sidesteps the check. Big time stop by Demko.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Berggren. Detroit's looking to break out. Puck grabbed by Comfort. Takes that pass back at the point. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Coughs it up on the play. The Canucks have it now. Chance in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Bluegers won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Red Wings get a hold. They've got a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Passes it back. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. The Canucks gain control of Converse and on the play.
Oh, and that's bone-crushing, and guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Pedersen's won it off the face-off. Picked up along the wall by Garland. Uses the force on that hit. Hughes takes the puck. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision.
Big City's loving that. The Canucks take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission.
Somebody's running back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the times have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Here in the late goings of the period, Vancouver's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Tries to get it over to Hughes. And now he moves it to Pedersen. Grabs the puck. Directs it on over to Heronic. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And he takes the feed. Tees him up. Stones him on the one-timer. The Canucks have it against the wall. Sends it quickly for Heronic. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Canucks have it in the offensive end. Great stuff by Talbot.
It's so much easier to get a quick release shot off when that puck is sitting flat on your stick. And guess what? It's a heck of a lot more accurate as well. This time, though, the goaltender read it perfectly and makes the save.
With possession along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Puck picked up by Joshua. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Larkin.
Detroit's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Drills him! Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Cutting to the front of the net. Denied by the defender. Nice poke check. Sider's got the puck near the back end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Kopp. The Red Wings played along the boards. Taken by Larkin. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Joshua's lugging the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they are on the attack. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Detroit's got it near the point. Puck goes wide. Moves it quickly over to Edmondson. And he makes the save. Look at this. Over the line. Cutting to the net. Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Grabbed along the boards by Peterson. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick shot. Great reflexes, another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Denies that opportunity. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Suter. He got thunderstruck. The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. Shoots it on the backhand. Scores! And there it is. The power play goal wins the leg. The Canucks can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
He was locked in there. Takes the pass. Takes the feed from the left side. Grabs control of it at the point. Gets in front of the shot. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Quick feed to Kopp. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Poked away, good read on the play there by the keeper. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Whistle stops the play. Forward's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
first power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Detroit's got the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Canucks are being called for tripping. A 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work with here coming up.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Quick pass over to Herodic. Takes the feed. Moves it to Herodic. The Canucks take it along the wall. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Right on the doorstep. Headed away by Demko.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Here's a short pass to Sider. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength. Shuts him down.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. And you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Backhander in front. Turns it away.
Talbot's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And one last save. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Detroit's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Larkin's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Cup. The Red Wings take it from the side. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Hughes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires away! And that goes off, pours off a body. Now a quick pass to Hughes. Detroit's gained possession. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko.
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves the goal. Vancouver's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. There's another for the hit parade. Looks to get the puck over to Myers. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Kane's moving the puck through his own zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. Rocks him on the play. Play is called for offside. Detroit's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Berggren's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Detroit's got it along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Edvinsson. Takes the cross-ice pass. Moves it quickly over to Tarasenko. Tries to the crease. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck across to O'Connor. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
O'Connor's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Quick feed to Berggren. Beautiful 360 with the puck. The Red Wings played along the wing. Makes a save with the glove. Quick pass to Suter. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Shot! Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. Stops that one. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Taken along the wall by Seider. Across the line along the left wall. Things starting to get a little physical out there. The Red Wings gain possession. Moves it to Larkin. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Detroit's on the attack. Fires it. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Demko.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Demko's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
And now it's grabbed by Seider. Oh, a clutch save! Hammers it from the point, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that's broken up by Larkin. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Works it across to Hronek. The Canucks move to the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Sherratt. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. With the blast! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Myers carries the puck in his own zone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Karson. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Well, part of the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net, and when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the West Coast here in British Columbia, Canada. We're in Vancouver, where the Canucks are ready to take to the ice tonight here for EA Sports. The Islanders win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Knocked away with the stick by Pedersen. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Denied that one.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hofer. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Makes a save right there. And the D's got it in their own end. The Islanders are on the attack. A chance from the slot. Oh, it's denied by Seelovs.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. O'Connor's got it against the boards. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Shuts it down. Handles the puck. And it's a quick pass to Pedersen. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And he puts that one aside with ease. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Denied by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Bluegers won the draw here in the defensive zone. Hoaglander stick handling in his own zone. A great read on the play. Feeds it over. Scores! Off the one-timer of Butte.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Bluegers won the draw inside the neutral zone. Mancini's picking up steam. Orbert's moving it ahead. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Hoberg's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. From the blue line, they take control of it. And that's off target as it hits a body. Handles the pass from the right side. A chance on the rush here. Oh, what a stop, shutting down that rush. Wow. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his streaks.
Elias Pettersson. Wow. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Barzal's won the draw here in the open ice. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Pettersson. They'll need more than that to beat him. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Grabbed along the boards by Barzal. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Vancouver's in transition. And that one's stolen at center ice. Passes it over. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. From the right side, takes the pass. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves it quickly over to Pelech. And he takes the feed. The Islanders have the puck in the corner. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. Keeps possession on the play. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Dobbs out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he passes up to Horvat. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves inside! Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder!
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
He's trying to pick his spot. I mean, he knows he's gotten to position. The puck is settled flat right where he wants it, and that's where he's most accurate. But the goaltender makes an even better save.
And he dodges the poke check there. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the call. Hronik's been nabbed for tripping. New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Brugger. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. To his teammate. Backhander in front. And he puts it over the net.
Showing really nice patience and hands in tight, but just lifts the puck high over the net.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Out in front. And he's going to slow things down. Take a look at what he's got. Takes it into the slot. Big save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Islanders gain control of the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Canucks are going to serve 2 for tripping here. The power play unit goes right back to work.
Earlier today, the guys were talking about the cross crease one-timer. The coverage is sliding over to one side of the ice. It's opening it up all day long.
Drives to the paint. Oh, that's a huge stop by Silovs. Oh, what a save with the glove. The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. O'Connor's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Knocked away by Palmieri. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Quick feed to Pettersson. And sends it just out of reach. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Moves it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Dishes it off. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this chance. A chance in front. A stick save at point-blank range by Hober.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And that's off a stick. Feeds it up ahead. Cuts into the paint. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pushes it across to Suter. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here they come on the attack. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Avoids the poke check. Denies him.
Silovs has been constant and consistent.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Islanders get a hold of the draw. Passes the puck over to Cizikas. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Bluger. Fashions gain the line and on the attack. Puck grab by Sherwood. Taken by Mancini. And he slides it quickly to Forbort. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a power save on the play.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Vancouver's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bluger. Puck picked up by Pelech. The Islanders look to start the transition game. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Vancouver's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
The Islanders have it against the wall. The Canucks have it now. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Pelech. Feeds it over! Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Poked away in the neutral zone by Pelech. Drives to the sweet spot! And he was ready for that one! And now it's grabbed by Pulock.
Make a change, make a change.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hronek. And he loses control here. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he takes the pass. Directed over to Holmstrom. And still use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a chance on the attack. Wow! What a step! Scores! On the rebounding Hudson. The Canucks get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
New York's got the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Holmstrom. From point blank. Tremendous stop by Silas.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Drives it to the crease. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a shot. Huge stop by Hober.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Hobert's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. New York's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Canucks take over in possession. The Islanders have the puck now. Cizikas has it in the defensive end. New York's playing it from the side. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick pass across to Suter.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Quick pass to Boqvist. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves with the puck at the corner. Picked up along the boards by Bluger. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Receives the pass. And loses possession after a solid hit. Across the line from center. Denies him with a save. takes the feed. Pelech's got it in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Stopped by Seelovs. Now a quick pass to Herodic. Rocked him in the open ice. Angles it over to Pelech. And he takes the dish. Forces the turnover. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Beatles cross the line and gain the zone. The Canucks have it from the corner. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Off the post!
The Canucks are working hard to get back in this game. They wide open off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Turned aside by Seelovs. Makes the save again!
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times.
Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third!
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
Puck scooped up by Romanov. Toss to the front! Now that goes off, but no play continues here. Puck grabbed by D'Angelo. Taken by Bashir. Tees it off! Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer! The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. 7 seconds left. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Sooners won the draw with the steal. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Islanders got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have...
to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Slides the puck over to D'Angelo. And that's knocked away. Quick shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Blocked him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Big time stop there. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a stop by Hober. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Detroit's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. New York's got the puck against the boards. Gets a stick on it. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. And a stick break setup. The Islanders pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Skates to the crease with the stop. And the keeper's going to play it. Sends the pass over. Loses the coverage there. The Islanders have it from their own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Islanders gain control of it. Gets the puck over to Barzal. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! Matthew Barzal! The Islanders finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board. After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
The Red Wings gain possession. Oh, wow! Big-time saving goal as he gets over with the stick.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Moves it to Pulock. Nice dish from the left wing. Moves into the slot. Blocked in traffic. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Hall's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
The Islanders take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Broken up at center by Mott. Along the half wall with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Smith. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. And now he moves it quickly to Engvall. Great reach with the poke check by Petrie. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Islanders get a hold of it. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Edvinson's got it along the boards. Passes on over to Smith. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
The Islanders cross the line and gain the zone. Puck picked up by Horvath. Toss to the paint, and now it's ready by McLean. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
The Red Wings carried along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. action. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Detroit's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. New York's ahead 1-0. Detroit's won the faceoff. Shot! Big time stop! Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And there's the save. Slides it diagonally to D'Angelo. And now it's over to Palmieri. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. And that goes off a player. Carries it in. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. He got all of that one. Gains the zone from the right side. Puck scooped up by Palmieri. Here's a short pass to D'Angelo. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Cobb. And that's broken up. Tosses it to Barzal. Centering pass. And that's stopped. And he slides it quickly to Petrie. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And he had an answer with that save. Pokes the puck away. The Red Wings have it now. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Pelech. Pass to Holmstrom. Great pressure to force the turnover by Kane. Quick feed to Barzal. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Detroit's looking to break out. Slides the puck across to Petrie. Moves it around along the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end.
Carson's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Comfer's taking it from his own end. Takes it at center. Tarasenko's got it in the offensive zone. Big time shot block there. Tries to get it to Cizikas. Good check, frees the puck up. From the left wing, takes the feed.
What a hit, and the last name on the back of the jersey might be Retribution.
That hit, it's twofold, James. One, it sends a very clear message that you're not going to mess with our team, and two, it ignites the crowd. Just listen to them in here in this building. They are electric, and they're appreciative of that hit.
Kulak's got the puck. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers here. Lead pass ahead. Hall's got it along the wing. New York's got the puck along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Pajot's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Trying to shake loose. Passes it to Horvat. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Sends it over to Sherratt. Quick pass to Larkin. Passes it over. Feeds the puck to Duclair. Dishes it to Horvat. On-man rush. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Horvat's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on the stick.
That knocks it off the puck. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Red Wings need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. And now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Passes ahead from the right side. Quick snap! Oh, denies them with the paddle save! New York's got a hold of the puck now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here they come on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides the puck over. Slides it to Kopp. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. D'Angelo's gaining momentum. Cuts inside. Play rolls on. Moves the puck. Sends a pass over. Cutting to the front of the net. Handles that one. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Deep inside the defensive end. Still trying to clear. Gets it out of his own end. The Red Wings take over on possession. Puck grab by Kane. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, what a close save by Hoberg!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Detroit's got the puck. Passes over to Comfort. They've got numbers here. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dobson. Fires it on net. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, the Islanders are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. The Red Wings win the draw. Detroit's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a backhand. There's a stick save, and that went off the shaft.
Well, goaltender has to
They
be...
got an on-man rush. With possession along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Detroit's got possession of the puck.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Smith's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Sider. Feeds the puck to Mott. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Pass in front! And that goes off a body and a ride. Into the offensive end now. He got all of that hit. Textbook poke check by Rasmussen. Feeds it to D'Angelo. Poked away by Sider. Looks to pass it to Sherratt. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Duclair. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
Line change.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Here's a chance to the middle. Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time save on the one-timer. Gustafson's going to play it near the point. Oh, let's go! With the man advantage, and then they can click. The Red Wings have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Across the line. Moves it to Duclair. And it's turned aside by Calvin. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Good use of the body on the play. New York's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Duclair. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Islanders came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah.
The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Detroit's got possession at center. The Red Wings move it in. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. He scored! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's another goal. Chance Gators are prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready for puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans blaring.
Detroit's won the faceoff at center. Right in front of the officials' eyes, and the hand is in the air. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Taken along the wall by Kopp. And here comes the judgment from the official.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Shooters running off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck across to Bluger. And he slides it quickly to Myers. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes it to the front. Big save. Detroit's got it now. The Red Wings take it along the wall. The Canucks have it behind the cage. And the puck leaves the zone. Vancouver's got it along the wall.
Joshua's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Talbot's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's wide of the net. Here's a short pass to Forborg. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Now a quick pass to Kane. Here they come on the attack. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. And that's intercepted by O'Connor. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save in front.
Talbot's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Into the attacking end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a chance. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. It's a 2-on-1. Fantastic read to break up the play. Here's a blast. Standing tall with the save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Feeds it over to Kopp. Feeds it across. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Nice feed from the goaltender. Oh, look at this. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. Denied with the blocker. And now he moves it quickly to Bluger. Turns another aside.
Talbot's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
The Red Wings played along the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Look at this. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
Detroit's been excellent tonight, James.
Off the outside of the iron and will play on. Takes the feed. Moves the puck to Pettersson. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. The Red Wings played along the wing. Takes it to the net. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, he got huddled by Seelovs.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vancouver's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Quick feed to Sider. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Gaining steam here on the attack. There's a big hit in the corner. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Oh, great save right there on the play.
Oh, you can't believe that he's denied on this shot, James. It is his bread and butter. He's so accurate, and that puck is flat and settled.
Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Kane. Taken by Garland. Handles the puck. Poked away by Sherratt. And he takes the feed. Goes right to the crease. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides it quickly to Hronek. Back to the point it goes. Knocked away. Detroit's got it in their own zone. DeBrincat's got it on the offensive end. Here we go. Kane's going to play it against the half wall. Works it across to DeBrincat. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kane. Here's a chance in front. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hito. A little back and forth. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Moves it to Berggren. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides the pass over to Suter. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck sent over to Hall. Here's a short pass to Berggren. Moves it on over to Comfer. Puck picked up by Mancini. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Canucks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Makes a move in front! And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pettersson. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Red Wings will kill off a few extra seconds now. Mott's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. And it's a quick pass to Kopp. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one down!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Detroit's won the draw. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Garland. Oh, he's cooking now. Great read with the stick. Slides it across. Detroit's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed to Larkin. Pass back to the point. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Garland. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, he'll feel that one. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Canucks have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Vancouver's got the puck. Here they come on the rush. Chance in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Slides it up to Kopp. Moves inside! Stars! Make it 3 in a row!
Well, they certainly are 3 in a row to get their opponents on their heels. It is a lead. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And off the draw, they take the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And that misses. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides it across to DeBrincat. Quick pass to Edvinsson. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Great save from in tight. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Detroit's got a 3-goal lead. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's poked away by Edvinsson. Besser's got it against the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And now it's grabbed by Petrie. Edvinsson's got the puck in his own zone. Detroit's on the attack. Picked off by Pedersen. Moves it to DeBrusque.
Talbot's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Scooped up along the wall by Mancini. Here's a short pass to Höglander. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Detroit's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-0 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Poked away. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Mancini. Dishes it to Garland. And that's knocked away by Hall. Intercepted.
The Red Wings have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
The Canucks gain control of the puck. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And that's blocked. Comes up with the stop. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Red Wings move it ahead. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. And the puck departs the zone. Takes it into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Picked up along the boards by Hito. Here he is with the backhander. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Petrie's lugging the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves the puck down low. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Vancouver's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Berggren stick handling in his own zone. Tries to get the puck over to Comfort. Moves it to Petrie. And that pass goes off the stick. And there it is. This one's all over.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
Oh, you're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James.
Long Island, the home of the Islanders, perhaps the most underrated dynasty in history. The Islanders are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a close save! Stuffs him again!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Routine save made by Holberg. And he slides it quickly to D'Angelo. Jabs the puck away. The Canucks carried along the wall. Quick pass across to D'Angelo. Now a quick pass to Romanov. And he's ridden off the puck. Receives the pass. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They've got some momentum here. Handles the puck at the point. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Return pass. Quick feed to Myers. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Avoids the defender. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
New York's got the puck against the boards. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. The Canucks are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. The Islanders take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And a poke check knocks the puck away. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's poked away. Grabs the puck in the corner. Setting up behind the net. A chance!
Well, you gotta love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't gonna love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that clip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Slides it on over to Lee.
Pedersen standing up, ready to go.
The Canucks get their man back out of the box.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Slides it over with pace to Horvat. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. How did he stop that one?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. And now he tries to get it across to Palmieri. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he takes the dish. Fires it. Still has possession. Lummers him with the hit. And he takes a shot. And he makes the save. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. A chance on the one-timer. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. One-timer! Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Sherwood's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Horvat's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Can't get it to go. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Gives it to D'Angelo. And the defense come away with it here. Puck scooped up by D'Angelo. The Canucks take possession in the neutral zone. Broken up by Boqvist. Sends it quickly to Horvat. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Mancini. Picks off the pass. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
On the breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. Pajot's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Into the offensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. One-on-one with the goaltender. Shot dying seconds and he makes the save. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number two. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number two. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Islanders are certainly dominating possession in this game, but they'll want to find a way to make good on that possession because you can hold it and dance around with the puck all you want on the outside. But if you're not willing to drive the middle and take it to the net, you're not going to score.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And the officials waving off icing here. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Canucks grab possession with the puck. Quick pass to Pettersson. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. And kept that one out of the net. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, there's a great stop by Hoberg. The Islanders have it now. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Moves it to Holmstrom. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Quick pass over to Pettersson. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Avoids the poke check. Here's a shot. Good stop by Hoberg. Fashing's got it in the defensive end. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the puck. Oh, they do it again.
Seeloff makes an excellent save on his scoring chance there, James. I mean, he's dialed in, his instincts took over, and he got it done.
The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, here we go. They're going to keep things moving here. Vancouver's looking to break out. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Vancouver's got it now. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Suter's taking it from his own end. Passes it over to Hedl. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Loses the coverage there. Here's a short pass to Bluger. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Sherwood. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Score now! Here's the score! Right on the doorstep. Every man there to be had. And they made no mistake about turning that one in. The Islanders pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score in the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
And another save!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Moves it around along the half wall. There's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, and here's the pass. Holmstrom's working it around in the corner. And that slides right out to center ice. Patterson's got it into offensive territory. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Puck grab by Pedersen. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Palmieri's got the puck. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Throws to the sweet spot. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Islanders win the draw. Dishes it off. And that shot dies in traffic. Horvat's got it in the offensive zone. The Islanders look around near the point. Rips it from the power line.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Canucks win the faceoff at center. The Islanders pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Romanov. From the point, they take control of it. Rocks him. Oh, what a chance here. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there on the rush. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Along the wall by Barzal. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Here comes the call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Looking to break out here on the power play. The Islanders cross the line and gain the zone. And out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. New York's got it in their own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. What a move! Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Feeds it on over to Forbort. The Islanders run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Quick feed to Forbort. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up in the open ice. Taken by Mancini. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. With the stop. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Pumped away. Handles the pass. And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, my. Nice poke check. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Palmieri's picking up momentum through center. Shakes himself free. Brings the ball up the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Slides by the check. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Quick pass to Hughes. Grabs the puck. Taken along the wall by Hronek. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Into the corner of the attacking area. And he sidesteps the pick there. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Sends a pass over. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. New York's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to Boquist. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Seelovs. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. New York's got the puck in their own end. Moves into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Seelovs.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Make a change.
Hammers it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
Scooped up along the wall by Duclair. The Canucks have possession short-handed. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Islanders will play it from the corner. Puck picked up by Palmieri. Great heads-up play with the... Here's the breakaway! Crowd on their feet! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a chance! Plus save by Seelovs! With the puck inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. There's a collision with some authority. Grabbed along the boards by Pettersson. Here's a scores on the man finishing the one hole.
And this is exactly why he spent so much time in practice moving on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lane, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Several times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel...
And we are set to go. The Islanders take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a short pass to Kopp. Moves it over to Raymond. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Picked up along the boards by Sider. Pass across to Kopp. Quick shot. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it. With possession along the wall. The Islanders gain possession. Takes a shot. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Talbot. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check. Puck moved over to Sider. Tosses it on to Kopp. Detroit's got it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to DeBrincat. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Knocked away with the stick by Barzal. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he slides it quickly to Edmondson. Huge steal in his own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Picked up along the wall by Pelech. Shuts him down. Now a quick pass to Kane. Slides the puck over. And that's broken up. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck. Denies him!
Talbot's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Penalty coming up here. The Red Wings are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Off the one-timer, teed up and turned away on his part. Keeps a hold of the puck. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he moves it quickly to Rasmussen. And that's just out of reach. Takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Boqvist. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Fairgren's out of the box.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Trying to gain a step. He scores! New York's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond. Right, Sean?
Yeah, I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they hesitated, almost as if they're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Great poke by Kane. Taken along the wall by Horvath. To the front! And he elects to explore his options. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Shot! Scores! That looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Detroit's won the faceoff at center. Tries to get the puck to Rasmussen. New York's looking to break out of their own end. From the left side, he moves it ahead. The pass out front. And another pass. Moves it again. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Cizikas wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. Denied by Talbot. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. And closing on the puck will keep sensing an upward trajectory as this game progresses and they find the back of the net.
The Islanders win it. Feeds the puck over to Cizikas. Slides it across to Berggren. And he's got that one. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. 2-on-1, here we go! There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Red Wings need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Takes it to the front. Strong defensive effort. Moves it over to Raymond. Slides the puck across to Kopp. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Kopp. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he moves it up to Palmieri. And he keeps possession. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Islanders have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Detroit's won the draw. Dished on over to Kane. Quick pass to Edvinsson. Tap chances around the check. Puck scooped up by Edvinsson. The Red Wings take over on possession. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Made the stop on the play. And now he moves it to Engvall. New York's got it along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Passes it over. New York's got the puck shorthanded. Gains the zone from the right. The Islanders will play it against the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here he is on the redirect. Made the stop on that play. The Islanders maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
New York's got control of it now from their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. He's got a step. Scooped up along the wall by Gustafsson. Puck grab by Berggren. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Scoops up the puck here. Looks to make a play over to Kane. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Point blank stop by Hober. Taken by Kane. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Here in the back half of this period, The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New York's won the draw. With some open space at center. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Slides the puck ahead to Petrie.
You know, I stepped on your toes there, James, but you had to react to that massive hit.
Keeps it over on the rush. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Edvinsson. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, we knew, and the entire bench knew that he was in trouble there, James. You just cannot play like that, and if you do, you're going to wind up hitting the showers early.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers sprung up. And somehow he hangs on. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrincat. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Back at the point, they set it up. Raymond's got it along the wing. From point blank. Huge stop by Homer. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Feeds it over. Carrying it here in the offensive end. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to a penalty box.
A big-time goal puts them ahead.
Well, the power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, no, luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Detroit's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Slides it quickly to Romanov. Takes the pass. Slides it across. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And that's a great heads-up play by Palmieri. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And one last save! And through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Oh, and he whiffs! And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. The Red Wings win the draw to start the period, and their power play continues. On the attack along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Save! Wow! Detroit's power play delivers 1 goal in the major. Probably would have liked more, though.
5-minute majors can be so deflating for a team, James, especially when you give up 1 goal. But hey, they didn't give up 2, and they found a way to reset.
Moves by the chick. And then it got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. And here's a pass to Pellick. And that play's neutralized. Siders moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Kane. Strong defensive effort. Look out. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he stands tall in goal. Slides it over to Palmieri. Skates to the crease. Slides it across. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Raymond's got it in the defensive zone. Kane's lugging the puck. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Fires the one-timer. Let's get the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Takes the feed. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Berggren. Handles the puck. Detroit's got it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. And he takes the feed. Horvat's gained the line and on the attack. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Detroit's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Tarasenko. Slides the puck to Berggren. The Islanders take possession here in the open ice. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone.
Talbot's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Here's a blast. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Now a quick pass to Copp. The Red Wings played along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. New York's got a hold of the puck now. The Islanders play it along the boards. Oh, look at this. Detroit's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And that was read perfectly. What a play by D'Angelo. Great little pump check by the goaltender there. Edmondson's got the puck in his own zone. Handles it again.
Kane's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Detroit's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by DeBrincat. Oh, he scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum is now in their favor.
The Islanders have jumped right back into this one and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
And now he angles it across to Cizikas. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. New York's won the faceoff. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Scrum along the wall. Dishes it off. 44 seconds left. Great reach with the poke check by Holmstrom. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Sidesteps the check. Barzal's going to play it against the half wall. And that's broken up. Denied by the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Gustafsson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Holmstrom. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.